But if she opens her mouth, open, blow out. You gotta close your nose to blow out. Like, air has to come out. Come on, do it. Go ahead, do it. Don't worry if it's disgusting or not. You better do this, or you're not gonna learn how to swim. And then open your mouth. Why does your mouth have to then be open? Why is that important? Watch. Watch me. What happened? I put the water right back in my nose again. I blew it out and blew it right back in. So if you do this, smile, you got it made. I don't care who you're teaching now, you got it. The rest of my system you can improvise on. This you can't. Are we together? Number 3, watch this. All right? So ready to go in the water, both of these? When you're walking in the water, where are your hands? If I say to you, Esther, let me give you this picture. The water is about here to you. If I say to you, walk across the pool, what are you going to do with your hands? You see? Now, where does she say she's going to keep her hands? Top of the water. That's what's drowning her. Your hands never come out of the water. At no time. That's a no-no. So when you're walking, watch my hands. Now you're going to watch what I do with them. I want you to do this very carefully when you're doing it with somebody else. Oh my God. Esther, this is our hardest part.
I appreciate you doing this, Leo.
Come on, Kenny.
It's good.
Come on, Esther, do it fast.
How's your t-shirt on this stuff?
Well, if you get on the side over here. Now, keep your shirt on, sorry. Give you warmer with it on. Come on, do it fast. It's not really as bad as I made it. It's worse. Now, I want you to watch this. I want your hands here, and I want you moving. Now, here's what I was getting. Get over here on the red line, right to here. Now, here's what I'm going to do to you. I'm going to push you. And every time I push you, I want you to catch your balance with your hands. Got me? Now push me, I'll show you what I mean. Don't be afraid to push me hard. See it? If I took my hands out, what would happen to me? Absolutely. So as soon as I push you, don't you grab me. I want you to just move your hands. That's it. See, what she has to master is her whole control is right in here. This is where her whole control is. She's used to grabbing. Here's her control. And you got to translate her control to this. So by pushing you, don't worry, you're not going to fall. If you keep your hands in, that's a girl, and move it wherever you keep your balance. This sometimes is right, this is right, this is right. So whatever keeps you, a girl. Now look at her face. All of a sudden the terror went to a smile.
Yeah.
Only for one reason, it works. That's the key. Now, watch this. I'm going to hold you. I want you to move your hands like this. Hold on to the side. And give me your legs. I'm going to show you what to do with your legs. Just hold on. Give me your legs. Lift them up. Lift. A little higher. I got you. Now, keep your knees bent. Bend. Now move them just like this. Slow. Got me? Got it? Now, that's enough. All I want your feet is not to be underneath you. You're going to move your hands like this. Okay? And I'm going to hold you. And I want you to say out loud, B, 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 B. Why? Why the letter B?
Wind?
B. B, 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 B. Why? She's breathing out. What's happening between the B's? The air's coming in by itself. Okay? So you're going to be moving your hands. B, 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 B. And I'm not going to let you go, I promise. So let's go. Lie down with chin on the water. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to let you go. I promise you. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Now move those hands. B, 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 B. Come on, louder. Louder. B, 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 B. Stand up. Now, you see? All of you couldn't watch it. She does not know how to stand. And that's her number one fear. We got to teach her how to stand. What did she do to stand? Come on, can you tell them what you just did to stand? You pushed your chin hard against my hands and it stood her up. Now, I promised her face not to get wet, so I didn't let her get wet, and then she stood up. And I'm not going to let your face get wet. That's a promise. But this is what you have to do. Give me your hands. Bend down, shoulders in the water, and look at me. Just bend. Now, if you kept moving your hands like this till your feet got there, you're in business. Let's go again. I got you. Swim. BBB. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look, one hand at a time. Come on. Louder. Shout it. Stand up. Instead of grabbing me, all you had to do was this. Now, what am I teaching her? How to stand, and that's the secret of teaching them to swim. I get her to stand, she'll be swimming like this. So she'll know, hey, no big deal. Let's go. Come on, again, same way. I got you. Look at me. BBB, loud. Move those hands, kick those feet where I showed you. Good girl. Come on. Now count out loud. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Oh, I love it. Right here. Quick. That's great. That's great. Because she did the whole thing now herself. Now watch my hands. This is something I can't explain to you. And you're going to have to explain it to them, Esther. I want you to explain the difference of pressure on my hands with you. When we start to when we finish. Okay? I'm not going to let you go again. Same thing. Shoulders in the water. Chin on the water. Let's go. BBB. Okay. She was testing that she wanted to stand and she did. Even before I told her to. But you're keeping your head too high. I want your chin on the water. Watch. I want them to watch it. So stand here. Bend down. Watch where I keep her chin. Chin on the water. Look at me. Now. That's beautiful. Now stand up. Don't put your chin down to stand up. A little more pressure with your hands. Okay? You see what I'm getting at with her? I'm getting where she's the boss. Got this picture. Okay, let's do it again. All right, chin on the water. Let's go. BBB, loud. Stand up. Good girl. From there to me, by yourself. Let's go. Chin on the water. Move your hands. Chin on the water. I got you. Come on, lie down. Move your hands. Move it. Atta girl. Atta girl, you got it. Okay, but don't stand till I tell you. That's exactly beautiful. Okay, well, let's do it again. Now, she's never had this on before. She doesn't know what the feeling is. Let's go. Be loud. Come on, BB. Atta girl. I love it. Super. Now, stand up. It's okay. Now, what she has to learn to do is change direction. If I start her in New York, she doesn't want to end up in England. Now watch. Come on, swim with me. Same way. Okay. Now keep turning your head this way and throw your legs around this way. Don't worry about it. Come on, just keep moving. That's it. Go ahead. Do it yourself. Move your hip around so you go to a different direction. Swing it around. Move your hands. Move it. Move it. Okay. Again. All right. Now, two things happen. Number one, she scared herself, and I don't care. But now she's mad at herself. She says, how can I be so stupid and not move my hands? She had the skill. Before, she never had it. He was her only safety. She lunged for it. All you needed in between the... which way do you blow that nose? Here's what she just did. Makes it even worse. With a smile. Okay, let's go again. Same way. I got you. Come on. You don't need it, because you're not going to get your face wet. Now, what did she do to stand? She put her head down. Watch, here's your standing. Come on, let's go. I'm not going to let you go. Stand up. Come on, lie down. I'm not going to let you go. Now, here's your stand position. Your head goes this way, and your hand keeps moving, and then you stand. Let's go again. Stand up. Keep your head up, move your hands. Don't you dare take your hands out of the water. Was I close enough to give her this security? So I'm getting at. I don't want to terrify her into this. I want her to master to do it. Let's go again.
Tanya Sturgis. Please call the office.
Oh, that's beautiful. You got it. Keep it up. Stand up. I love it. Right over here. Now, here's the crazy. I don't understand why this works, but it works. Go ahead. Stand here. Now, lie on your back. Look at me. Don't worry about it. I'm going to hold you. Don't worry about it. Now, look at me. Just keep your eyes on me. Keep your hands in the water, and let me hear. There we have a little lamb, but don't take your eyes off me. Louder. Keep your eyes on me. Mary had a little lamb. Keep your eyes on me. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb. Good girl. Keep it up. Keep watching me. Now, roll over. Hands under the water. And now you're on your stomach. Roll
John,
over.
please call the office. John Fulgham, please
Here's
call
the
the
water.
office.
Here's in. Look at me. Good girl. Soup. Okay. I got it. Now, again. Now, here's the crazy part. I don't know why it works. Start on this red line. Swim to that red line on your stomach. Go ahead. Don't go on your back. Chin on the water. Move your hands. Kick your feet. Chin on the water. That's it. You got it. Go ahead. Don't take your chin out of the water. I want this part of the chin to be in the water. Why? The water holds it up. Watch this. Lie down. With your head here, your neck muscles are going to hurt. With your chin there, you can go all day long. Keep the bottom of your chin in the water. Keep it in the water. Good girl. Mouth open. If water comes in, just spit it out. Right here. I got you. I'm not going to let you go. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Reach for the bottom. Reach for the bottom. What happens? You can't reach. Where does your head then go? No, when you reach down, where's your head going to go? But if all you need is when you push down, guess what happens to your head? It goes up. If you push up, guess what happens? No, when you push up, it goes down. Stop and think. When you walk to me. Give me your hands. Walk to me. What are you doing with the ground? You walk to me. Think of what you're doing. You're pushing that ground backwards to go forward. You want to stay up, you push the water down. You push it up, you're going to go down. So hard. Got it. Come on again. Come on, let's go. Don't you step in, you blow out. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Look at me. B, loud. Come on, keep going. Right to me. Don't hit that chin on the water line. Good. Now stand up. That's better. Now you got it. Thank you. Come on, let's go again. 1, 2, shoulders in. Move it. Move it. Good girl. Hands under the water. Don't worry about it. I don't care what you do now. Just try it. Go ahead. Don't take your chin out of the water. Start out with your chin on the water. And if water does this, watch. And here's what she's not doing. She never got water in her mouth. I told her what to do, but it didn't do it. Now watch the difference. And this is the step I left out with her. Lie in the water. Look at me. Take water in your mouth, spit it out, and hit my stomach. Hold it, spit it out. That's better. No, I'm not going to let you go. Let's say you take water in your mouth. Put your chin under the water so your mouth is open. Right? And hold it. You see, that's what terrifies us. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Lie down, do it yourself. Go ahead. Lie down, I'm not going to let you go. I want you to take water in your mouth and spit it out. I'm sure she can do. And I skipped it with her because I said, well, she's older. You can't do it. Try it yourself. If water goes in, hold it and spit it out. Don't you dare, because you're going to go right up your nose. Go ahead, try it. Shoulders in the water, chin on the water, move your hands and kick your feet. Go ahead. Chin lower, chin lower. I'll get you started. Let's go. Come on, here we go. Right here. Look at me, look at me. That's better. Chin lower. Now you got it. Keep that chin lower. Turn to me. That a girl. Come on, turn it. That's super. That's super. Now, you see all of this? No terror.
Doing good.
Come on. That's beautiful. With a smile, please. You got it. Come on. You got it. Don't take your hands out of the water. The water does it. Just put, if you want to go a little faster, push it past your hip. Go ahead, try it. Go ahead. Don't take your chin that high. Keep it on the water. That's it. Kick your feet behind you. Don't get them underneath you. You're getting ready to stand too soon. I want you to swim one whole red line and then stand. Go ahead. Start there, swim there, and go. I'm not even going to be near you. Go ahead. You jump. Don't jump. Move your hands. Move. Now, I'm getting her to feel and keeping her snug. I don't want to frighten her into this position. I want her to feel it. Right? Without me with your hands. Hard. Push the water past your hip. Out here doesn't do any good. It's all in here. Don't touch that. I got you. I don't want you to do that. I want you to blow your nose here without your feet on the ground. Now blow. Blow it out. What I showed you before. But I want you to push the water past your hip. Harder past your hip and slow. This part, watch. Slow, hard. Easy, hard. Got that? Go ahead. Thank you. And do that while the hands are moving. Chin a little lower. Chin a little lower. Good girl. Don't lift it up. Keep it where you are. That mouth open. I got you. I'm not going to let you go. Go ahead. Chin on the water. Beautiful. Move those hands harder now. Yes, ma'am. I love it. Now stand up. Keep moving your hands. Get your feet underneath you. Bring them up. That's where you don't know. Here, lie down. Lie down. Lie down on me. I got to show you. Lie down. See where your legs are?
Yeah.
Bring your knees up and now down. But keep moving your hands. Let's do that again. Lie down on me. Okay, bring your knees way up to your chest and now down. But bring them both together and keep your hands moving while you do it. What have I been teaching you so far? How to stand. That's the key to this whole goddamn business. She stands, she'll swim. Why doesn't she swim? She's afraid she can't stand. Let's go. Does she have to worry about standing now? No. Any problem swimming? No. Now as soon as I let her go, she's worried about standing. And then it becomes a different fear. She was doing everything perfect. How hard was I touching her? I was just touching her, but she knew I was there. Now, if I kept telling you, you got to teach him to stand, would you have believed me? Huh? Wouldn't the sound like it was pure garbage? Here's where you see it for real. And she's not acting.
Take it slowly, will it?
No. That's not what it is. She's starting from too hard. Shoulders in. Move them. That's it.
I'm stuck.
Okay. Now she was in the position what she wanted to maximum safety. You see where the legs were?
Yeah.
But that's the most dangerous way for her to be. It's okay to stand. If I ever put you in deep water and you went to that position, you would drown yourself. You got me? So here I'm fighting two different things. What's right here is ruining out there. But I've got to get this part through first in order to let her master the skills. Hey, you got the skills. Now let's get rid of that thing and let's do it without. Are we together? So you know this business, hey, you're teaching you the wrong thing. This is the right thing for here. Shoulders in. Let's go. Do it yourself. In fact, here, watch. On your back. Lie down, look at me. Come on. It's okay. I'm going to stand you up from here. Come on. Shoulders in the water. Now, out loud and count out loud. I want you to count to 25. Loud. And look at me. Don't take your hands out of the water. Don't take your eyes off me. I'll take that out of the sun. No. Lie down. I got you. You got it. Harder with your hands. Chin lower. Let me see you take water and spit it out. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Now, what was the biggest mastery that we just had in this whole lesson?
Standing up.
On top of that, that was second. What was first?
She lost the fear of sunrise.
What caused it? There's something she did which was so magnificent. The whole thing was worth it. Let's see if you can recognize it. Do exactly what you just did. I want to see if they can pick it up. Go ahead. Chin on the water. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. What is she doing? That's so right. The arms never came out of water. Never. She didn't take it out for security. Stayed under for security. That was the name of the game. She turned. She moved. She did. She was smiling. She took the hands out. One shot. Guess where the head would have gone? All I'm doing is I'm trying to get this across. And while I got Esther here, there's no way could I make this clear to you without you seeing it. You are so super, you have no idea. And what she just went through, you have no idea. I know. Because I've gone through this I don't know how many times. I know exactly what to expect. And what you did was stupendous. But which way did you just sniff? Now, you want to see something crazy? Watch this. Move it. Move it. Good girl. That's it. Come on, keep moving. Stand up. Even when you were standing, I want them still moving. Okay. Now, is she ready to swim without it? No. So why take it off her?
But don't you find some kids get too much security?
Sure. And the more security they get, the better I like it. Boom. As soon as they're ready. Leo, can I take it off now? Can I take it off? Why? Because they think they got it without it. You ever see a person with a broken leg? Have you ever? What do they use? Why don't you throw it away? Hey, it's much nicer to hop. Why use a crutch?
But there's another way of